Get on to the next one. This one is called... Let's put my teeth back in. Yeah, no problem, madam. No problem. Okay, so this one is called Top 5 Scary Ghost Videos to Break Your Brain. I think after the previous one we watched, our brains are already slightly broken. So, yeah, we shall see for this one. But if you are new here, welcome in. If you're not, welcome back. And yeah, if you like it, dislike it, there's a thumbs down button if you don't like it. But yeah, we don't like that one. And yeah, let us know what you think of them, whether you think they're real, fake, just downright chilling. Your brain has been broken for years. Yes. Yes, mine too. Mine too, Leslie. Welcome back, Adam. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. We shall go into this one now. Open minds. Skeptical minds. Whichever minds. Yeah. We shall see. We shall see. They chill me to your core.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Nick Does Life.
Nick Does Life?
Nick Martin from Clearfield, Pennsylvania dedicates his YouTube account to his dream of one day becoming the proud owner of a brand new RV to live in and travel the country.
That'd be good.
In
really.
one of his videos, Nick does a vlog post mentioning that sadly, one of his favorite RV life YouTube channels might be quitting YouTube soon.
You blaming your family?
As Nick casually paces back and forth through his house to help compose his thoughts, he suddenly captures something absolutely spine-chilling.
Oh, that's different. Spine-chilling.
There's YouTubers on this platform that, you know, they're not like super.
Oh,
like,
what the fuck?
what's the word I'm looking for here?
What looks like a headless, dark figure can be seen standing in the hallway right behind Nick.
The hell?
Now, it was one of Nick's loyal viewers, Megan, who actually noticed the creepy apparition and emailed me about the video. She also reached out to Nick, who reacts somewhat confused and just explains that, hey, I don't make ghost videos. Of course, I then got in contact with Nick, who is absolutely shocked by what he captured. Nick says he's seen and heard some strange things in his life, but never really thought much about them. Nick says he has no idea who or what this horrifying headless figure could be.
Well, he's definitely going to be thinking about them now, isn't he? If things happen around you, I would never think, oh yeah, it's nothing. Unless he is really skeptical and does not believe in ghosts, then it's the Headless Priest. What's that film with the Headless Horseman? What's that film called? It was a bloody good film as well. It's Ethan Winters. Ethan Winters. Yeah. Sleepy, that's the one, Sleepy Hollow. That was a good film. I need to watch that again. That'd be, yeah. We need to watch that.
But what do you think? Share your thoughts
I don't know
down
about
in
that.
the comments. The Grainfort Tunnels. British paranormal enthusiast Steve Ballard often conducts extensive explorations of old abandoned tunnels and forts. In this particular video, Steve is joined by his friend Stuart as they investigate the historic underground Grainfort tunnels in Kent, England. The fort was built during the 1860s and survived 2 world wars, but later the fort was left abandoned and the actual structure was demolished. However, the underground tunnels beneath the Grainfort are still there over 150 years later. Steve is showing his friend around the winding maze of halls and empty rooms when his equipment begins to act strangely.
Oh, my back.
Oh, my torch is just going out. That's charged. I'll charge it up today before I come out. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, that was weird.
Hybrid, how are you?
Just went out. And it went out here last time as well.
Do you?
When I come down here the first time, Stu,
yeah, Hybrid. Every Sunday, every community night, we'll watch 2 Nukes Top 5. These 2 are actually the 2 like brand new ones that have just come out this past fortnight. The first one you've just missed was absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I'm glad you like this sort of stuff as well. You're playing some what at the moment? I'm not great with abbreviations. I'm trying to figure it out. MHR? Darkest Secret 2. Monster. Oh, okay, yeah. Monster Hunter. Thank you. I'm shit with abbreviations. I'd use a wind-up one. Well, that would make sense, Nikki. It would make sense, especially if you're going somewhere like this. Whereas if you went out, you don't know how to get back. It's all just tunnels, isn't it? Is that a good game? It's online game, isn't it? I think, if I remember rightly. Check the Darkest Secret. Yeah, I'll try and remember that. I'll try and remember it. My memory's shite, so.
I feel someone breathing down my neck. Literally breathing right down my neck. Hello? Is anyone here?
Steve recalls a creepy event from a past visit, but little does he know that their current exploration is about to become much more disturbing.
Really cold.
You can play it offline as well. Okay.
Is there anyone here? Oh, why is that doing that?
What?
Stuart, I'll keep getting the shadows going past this light down there.
Put your torch on.
On that lock-off camera. Look at my phone. That's weird. Look, watch my phone. If you turn your light off a minute, watch my phone. Wait.
The hell?
Watch. See it? That's gone.
Yeah.
It keeps going off.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's something going in front of that light down there.
Yeah.
A strange shadow blocks out a faint light
Queen,
in one
how
of
are
the
you,
tunnels,
sweetheart?
almost as if someone or something
Urban
is
exploring.
walking back and
Gone
forth.
wrong.
Although a little
I need
creeped
another
out,
one I need to
the
look
two
into
friends
then.
continue their investigation.
I do
What
watch
happens
Slot Town.
next is downright chilling.
I'm scared already.
Tunnel is
It's amazing, isn't it?
really smart. It's really clean.
Yeah. And it's dry. Look. For the best part.
Ooh. They didn't even see it.
Did you see it? A shadow-like figure can be seen walking through the tunnel right in front of the two friends. They don't see it, but Steve is shocked when he looks back at his footage.
That
Now
is not
Steve has
fake,
no idea
surely.
who or what this could have been.
Big hug
and
scream.
creepiest of all,
I hope you
whatever
are.
it is, doesn't make a sound. Now if you notice, Steve and Stuart's footsteps are loud as they echo through the tunnel system. But whatever this is, it makes no audible sound at all as it hurries across the end of the tunnel.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Really smart.
But like the light goes through it, you see it, and
Yeah.
that's
And it's
weird.
dry. Look. For the
That's
best part.
weird.
Yeah.
So what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this entire exploration over on
Yeah,
the
Nikki,
YouTube
they're
channel,
good.
Steve Ballard. The Stowaway.
I was thinking of maybe doing some videos on that as well, Nikki. Always end up watching them when I'm about to go to sleep. Yeah, it's the same. I'm the same. Queen, how are you, sweetheart? I hope you're well. It's good to see you. Did you know that a tube line in England was used just for the dead? Yes. Called London Necropolis Railway. Yeah, I've heard of something like that. Wasn't that like in the Times? I was thinking that was like the plague times, but I don't know now. 1800s. I'm not sure. Randon Nautica Gone Wrong is also... I've not heard of that one. So many I've not even heard of. I bet there's loads out there, actually. The Stowaway.
Friends David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals are out in the middle of the night to explore the abandoned Zion Presbyterian Church Cemetery, which was founded all the way back in 1851.
Asking for trouble.
The graveyard sits isolated, deep in the countryside of South Carolina.
Really?
David and Dell find themselves in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by woods
Interesting. Hybrid, you
and
okay?
graves.
Dude. Always some crazy
Dude, this place looks old, man.
Probably is.
Big time old.
There's no church on the other side of it.
There's nothing but woods from what I can see. It's dark as hell.
Record everything.
I can't see anything. Oh, you got that stump. Zion. I mean, that's got a church. That says a church cemetery. Where's the church?
I don't know about this one, man.
Why do we choose to do one that's like out in the woods?
Because we live out near the woods.
I mean, at first glance, this has got to be one of the creepiest looking graveyards.
Do they have permission to be there?
Go check out what it is.
I mean, look at these like crosses. I mean, just saying, like, you see, why are there pineapples right there? Oh God, you hear that?
What was
If you
that?
send a crying email,
You
I'm
hear
gonna
that?
ask.
That was right here.
Like right.
Oh.
Did you see what they put up? Something manifests. Oh my god. Yeah, that. I think yes, yeah, Adam. When they... Oh, gas demon manifest. Is that what they said? I think that's the first time I've ever I think we've captured one of those. Nightfall is gonna happen in a bit, along with Dredge coming out of nowhere.
Gas demons.
David and Dell are obviously a little creeped out by the eerie atmosphere of the cemetery and joke around to keep everything a bit more lighthearted. But all that changes when David suddenly hears something moving right behind him.
I can't tell.
They're not even in the cemetery yet, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Go, Jill. Saw something. I don't know what I saw. I don't know what I saw.
What the?
I thought it was a person.
Could be a
David
family one.
sees
Yeah,
someone
it's
watching
all
him
locked
from the
up, isn't it?
bushes, and he bolts away in terror. He warns Dell about what he just saw, and they decide to just get the
Satanic.
out of there. Now, the two friends in no way claim that this
Legion.
terrifying encounter is even anything paranormal.
No, I don't think
In
it
fact,
is.
David believes that he saw just
Okay, before he says what he believes he saw, for me that looks like it's a man inside of a, like a full suit. Like it's like I won't say silky, but like a stretchy fabric. It's like a full bodysuit. That's what it looks like. And he may have maybe a mask on. I don't know. Yeah, something like that, Nikki. Something like that. But the white, yeah, that's what it looks like. Ghost face. Could be the weather. Weather. But yeah, I think this is fake. I bet he's like, right, why would anybody be there in the first place dressed like that? I don't know.
just a real person.
It is.
Creepily sitting there in the bushes in a graveyard in the middle of nowhere. And as I've always said on this channel, sometimes real people are way scarier than anything paranormal.
This is true. This is true. Real people are scarier. A bit like the two faces drama symbol where one is smiling. Yeah, like the theatrical, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm trying to think of the name. I can't think of it, but I know what you mean.
Especially weirdos hiding in graveyards. But who or what this actually is
Gas
remains
demons,
a
they are
mystery.
also scary, yeah.
Months later, and after many viewer requests, David and Dell gather their courage and decide to explore the cemetery once
He
again.
did run quick.
Nothing much happens, but as David reviews their footage, he finds something that shocks him to his core.
Are these the same
Yeah, I've
people?
heard like
Okay.
a bunny mask, like a birthday mask. See, to me,
Is
I
this
didn't
something
really.
at his car?
I can see why people would say maybe it's a mask. I really can't tell. At first, I couldn't even tell where a head was. You know,
Wait, it looked like something just got into the back of his car. I need to move my camera. Just give me 2 seconds. It's literally happening right behind me. Okay, how do I move my camera now? I know what to do. I'm just going to change scenes for a second. We just change scenes. Let me put it on here. Okay, you should be able to see it from this scene. We'll go back to the other one after. Son's phone just fell off the TV. Yeah, that would scare me as well. Unless he had a message and it vibrated off, then there's no reason for it to actually vibrate, to fall off. You knocked the wire. You sure it wasn't a gas demon? Okay, yeah, so this, from what I can see, it looks like a shadow figure getting into their car.
But as David reviews their footage, he finds something that shocks him to his core.
Yeah, I've heard like a bunny mask, like a
Should be able to see, yeah.
birthday mask. See, to me, I can see why people would say maybe it's a mask. I really can't tell. At first, I couldn't even tell where a head was. You know what I mean? All I saw was just that something was moving, but the more and more, like after you edited it and everything, and we looked at it on the screen and not on the phone, then you could tell it's like something like,
Yeah,
head up.
Without either of them knowing, someone opens up the back of David's car and just kinda hops inside.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this is the guy they found in the bush, crouched down, getting ready to go home. I reckon they brought this guy with them. When they went go look around, this guy got out the van, went to go position himself in the bushes so that he could get spotted. Now he's done his job. He's just going to go back in the van, get changed. Had to look on Google. The names are Greek. What names are Greek? Thalia and Melamorphine. Am I saying that right? Melpamine? I don't know. And or Sock and Buskin, the Masks of Tragedy. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, completely fake. That was literally the guy who was stooped in the fucking bush, and he's just getting back in the van, ready to go home. Bullshit. If you ask me, it's fucking bullshit. Melpomene? Melpomene? Is that how you say it? Thank you. Told you I'm shit with names.
David and Dell then drive the same car all the way back home. David says that in the morning after their visit to the cemetery, he found the back of his car open, but nothing inside was missing. It goes without saying that he's worried that now whoever was in the back of the car with them knows where he lives.
It's his friend.
So what do you think is going on here? Could this just be a homeless stranger that was looking for a free ride? Or is it something much, much worse? Let me know what you think. You can watch this creepy encounter and many more over on the YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Goodwill Ghost Doll. TikTok user James Fodder bought a very creepy doll at his local Goodwill. At the time, a store employee warned James that the doll's previous owner was
fucking dolls. I guess the pronunciation based on what I know about the Greek language. And having been there. And Crete was pretty close. Yeah, no problem, Paul. Fucking dolls. Yeah, I know, Lozzie, why? They're all haunted.
Was in a rush to get rid of it because she believed it was very haunted. James didn't believe in the paranormal and knew the doll was worth quite a bit of money. So he bought it and took it home.
Oh, have you seen that? Let me just change back to the original scene. Just so you can see the title up above me. But yeah, what the fuck is that? Don't understand the collecting dolls. Why would anyone want those exactly?
That's when he realized
looks so
that he
real.
had made a huge mistake. James began to hear voices. The doors in his home started to open and close on their own. And scariest of all, he started seeing strange shadowy shapes around his home.
What is that all about?
James decided to place the doll on a chair in an empty room with a motion-activated camera monitoring
God, that's
it.
Scary.
What he captures is downright creepy.
Chucky? It's fucking Chucky. Does the camera move automatically, or...? Oh my god. Yeah, I thought it was, you could see orbs, but it could be dust.
The camera moves around as if tracking movement.
I'm focusing on the doll, and then to have that like happen in the corner of your eye. It's motion detected, yeah. Does it automatically move then on its own when it detects something, or is it supposed to just stay still? Maybe they'll tell us. One orb was really bright. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I mean, it could be bugs, it could be dust. When it comes to orbs, you can never guarantee it's actually a ghost orb. It automatically moves to... Okay. Yeah, it did sound automated. What happened? You'll see. You'll see. I'm just going to repeat it now.
Movement somewhere in the empty room.
Look in the corridor.
But nothing's moving. Then a small dark shape can be seen quickly moving across the floor.
Sake. God, it's me? You're making a Phasmo joke? I absolutely shit myself and you don't even know I'm shitting myself over. Yeah. I'm gonna keep my camera here. Oh no, I'm gonna jump again. My heart is pounding. What the fuck was that? It's like a Sonic the Hedgehog rolling by or something.
The camera moves around as if tracking movement somewhere in the empty room. But nothing's moving. Then a small dark shape can be seen quickly moving across the floor in the hallway behind the doll. James explains that the camera only moves when it senses physical motion. So he has no idea why the camera would be moving when there's nothing there. Another night of filming, and when James checks his camera footage, he is shocked.
Oh, fluffy rat. Creepy cat, a kitten, it could be anything, couldn't it? Is this another night? Okay. Yeah, Queen. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh, no, it's moved again.
The camera still moves all around, seemingly tracking something that we can't see. Then the doll seems to just start moving all on its own. James says that he was a skeptic before all this, but that he now 100% believes that the doll he brought home from Goodwill has a paranormal entity attached to it. But what do you think is happening here? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Just below the surface, urban explorer Ilem Mbano Paranormal is back on another exploration, this time at an abandoned underground heating.
Okay, before we carry on, what did you think of the doll? What did you think of the doll? Some of them dusted. Yeah, I reckon some maybe actual orbs. But, For me, the scariest part, it wasn't the actual doll moving. It was that black thing in the house. If it's just the doll and it's confined to the doll, then you know, you get rid of the doll, it's fine. But what the fuck was that in the house? You know, kill it with fire. Exactly. I would. I'd burn it. I would burn it. Burn it. Burn it and the fire... and fire the ashes into space. Yeah, I'd do something with it. I think they're all real hoaxes. You think? You think it's just fake? I read the Warren books. They investigated stuff like this. You never know whether they believe it or not. The black thing could have been a cat, or I don't know, because it just seemed to roll. I don't know, it was weird. I mean, do cats move like that? I don't know, a rolling cat? Yeah, it seemed weird. I don't think it was a cat. I don't think cats move like that, but definitely burn it. Get rid of it. To be honest, why would you even want a doll that even looks like that? Just why? Why? Cats can move pretty weird. They can, yeah. I've seen them standing up like, you know, doing the moonwalk, but kitten peed itself, peed between my legs. Did it? See, even the cat's scared. Why did it do that? Does it normally do that? I mean, it's a kitten, maybe. Aww. Oh, bet it was you, wasn't it, blaming it on the kitten. I see what you're doing.
Plant shelter somewhere in the middle of the forest in the Czech Republic.
See what you're doing.
Just to be safe, Bono inspects the entire complex to make sure that he's completely alone before he even starts to explore. Then he leaves some of his extra belongings in one of the shelter's rooms and starts his investigation. Now, almost immediately,
it was the warmest part of your body and you were pregnant, so you couldn't lay on your front. Never. Exactly. I say this every single time, Queen. Why? If anything, you're gonna go ghost hunting. Never go alone. It should be the first rule. Never go alone.
things take a bizarre turn.
All these small rooms.
Especially in a place like this.
I'm gonna go there. So later. This is the room. Close it.
This is the room for what? What is this room?
This is the room where I have my stuff.
Okay.
This is the little thing I keep my gimbal in because it's kind of fragile.
Put it nearer the door, the exit. Safe room. I don't think it's that fucking safe. I don't think it's very safe. It's too far away from the exit.
The door to the room that he had just closed seconds before appears to swing open by itself.
Okay.
Now, of course, this could simply just be caused by a draft. But as Bono continues to explore through the underground complex, things just get much weirder.
Yeah, and this is the second entrance. Here are...
Doesn't look safe.
Freak, that scared me. Is that...
What the...
Hello?
Left for Dead.
Okay, so...
Safe room, yeah. Why would there be a phone ringing? Zoe's calling. Yeah! Yeah. Ethan. Zoe. It's Zoe.
No, wait, this...
What the fuck? Surely they cannot even be connected. Answer it.
It's not plugged in.
It's not even connected. What?
You see the wire?
What the Modern day mobile, that is.
An old unplugged phone rings as if it's still working. Bono inspects the phone but finds no explanation as to how the phone could have rung. So
No, there's no
now
wires,
he
there's
begins to
nothing.
get more and more creeped out, being underground and completely alone in this sprawling shelter.
His fault being alone.
But Bono is determined to keep recording, and he scouts through more and more
Batteries.
empty rooms and creepy hallways.
Yeah, he found one of the very first mobile phones there. That's why it was ringing. That's
So I'm
weird.
here at the entrance. It's
Yeah,
already
get out then.
kind of dark, and I went again through the whole complex, and there's just no one there. So either they ran away, or I don't know, they did it remotely, or it's just like the phone is haunted. I don't know. I like to not think that someone is caused by haunting till it's just completely till you just can't explain it by anything. By
Everybody
anything.
looks the same.
But no.
What looks like a heavy metal plate seems to rise up from the ground on its own, and then falls. Bono is freaked out and makes a run for it. But unfortunately, Bono realizes that he has left his belongings back inside
Vader.
one of the rooms.
How are you,
And
Vader?
so he has to go back in to collect them.
This is why I said, don't go alone and don't put your fucking shit so far away from the exit. Now he's got to go back and get it. Oh. It would make a good homeless shelter. Yeah, you could house quite a few homeless people in there. I'm not too bad, thank you, Vader. Have you seen these? I think this is the newest one from yesterday. What did he even bring? He brought there was a jacket one there, and then there was some fragile equipment. Maybe you've seen it. Yeah, just I don't know if this ghost is not trying to scare him, but just make him aware that he's there. I mean, for him to just lift that plate up and drop it, rather than throwing something at him or being aggressive. I don't know. Buy a rucksack, exactly. Take everything with you. Or put it by the exit.
What happens next is chilling.
Yeah. I'm scared. Ink ribbons and
kind of
VHS
far, but
tapes.
I think in this direction.
You can't even remember where his stuff is.
I think it was far, but okay. I have to go for my stuff, so
Oh no, he didn't see it. He didn't see it.
A deep rumble makes Bono freeze in his tracks. He tries to determine where the sound came from, and as he goes to check it out, well, did you see it?
Yeah, sorry.
A dark figure can be seen peeking from around the corner at the end of the hallway. The explorer doesn't even notice and walks right past where the figure appeared. It wasn't until later, when viewers of his YouTube channel pointed out the strange peeker, that Bono realized what he had captured. He says he has no idea who or what this could be. So,
I don't know if
it's
a
up to
demon
you
would be
to decide.
I think a demon would have been more aggressive. I think this is maybe just a poltergeist. It's having some fun with him. I don't think he was there to scare him. But he was just there to play with him. I mean, he was calling the phone that wasn't even connected. He just lifted that plate up and dropped it. I think if this ghost wanted to be nasty, it could quite easily. No, poltergeists aren't angry. I don't think this guy is angry. There's a wall there as well, so nowhere for them to go. Yeah. There isn't. There was literally just... It was nothing. Oh, no, Inky Ribbon sounds cuter. Inky Ribbon sounds good.
You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
ILMN,
I think this
Bono,
one's real,
Paranormal,
but I don't think he's a nasty ghost.
Contamination. So for the people who stayed around all the way till the end, I have one more video that is very creepy, but honestly, just a little too good to be true.
You know, saying that, I recently got gifted a key for a game, which we shall be playing next week. It's called The Backrooms. The quality does not seem great, but just the idea of playing a game called The Backrooms, it's just that was enough for me to want to play it and review it. So yeah, we shall be playing that next week. Any mistake? I was thinking of what people used to think poltergeists were. Oh no, I know what you mean. They would think that poltergeists were there to just throw things at people and, you know, attack them, but they're not. They just move shit. Just to let you know they're there, just playing, having fun. You know, they're more mischievous ghosts, I think, poltergeists. But yeah, the Backrooms, that'd be interesting, I think.
In this video, two Japanese friends can be seen hiking deep into the woods on a nature trail somewhere in Japan. It's starting to get dark when one of the guys becomes very ill.
This one's funny, Vader.
His friend hurries off to find a restroom on the trail to bring back water for his sick friend. And this is where the peaceful hiking trip turns into the stuff of night.
Why would you record this to begin with? You're gonna go get some water for a sick friend. Unless they blog everything, then is there much point them recording?
Nightmares.
We'll see, we'll see. Never go to Japan. The Grudge is one of the movies you can't watch. Oh, really?
動ける水持ってくるわちょ待てるあじゃあ水持ってくるからちょっとここで待ってて
Is that
ちょっと行ってくるから
Is that sushi you ate? Bad actors.
よし来たな
Yeah, is that sushi you ate?
だいぶ暗くなってきた
He's on his own now. He left his friend in the darkness. Vomit beans? Yeah.
急ぐが
Being boosted to blame.
あいつ危ないからな早くしかないと
Okay, after a few minutes. That's true, Nikki. It's probably very humid where they are.
あれこれもしかして
I can't see where he is. He doesn't have a torch.
暑いどっから入るんだこれ
Where can I get it in?
こからでいいのかなおっ来た
Automatic lights. It's the toilet.
こっちやな
It's funny in the sense that it's clearly fake as fuck. As I always say, whenever Japan is mentioned, 9 times out of 10 it's bollock. I agree. I said that I think at the beginning of it was either this one or the previous video. Why would you not go hiking with a bottle of water? Yeah, this is true, Nikki. Yeah. Same sort of question as why would you go fucking ghost hunting on your own? Okay. Let's see. You're not gonna get water out of a urinal, are you? Let's just say men's toilets aren't usually the cleanest, so for it to be dirty, you'd expect that. Creeping around a cemetery late at night while filming on your phone, yeah. Okay.
誰かいるのちょっと
I've got goosebumps. You didn't check the first cubicle though. Okay, I'm gone. That gave me goosebumps though. It's a toilet with a wet floor, of course, it's footprints. Just run. Exactly. Why will I be in there? Apparently there's a cleaner. They're cleaner than women's because the recent rise in hoverers? What? Hoverers? Just take from disposal toilet covers. Yeah, all toilets are nasty, especially public ones. That's why I try not to use them at all. Even if I'm desperate, I'll just hold.
Fit.
Look behind you. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh.
Creepy giggling can be heard from somewhere inside the restroom. Then the guy's sick friend, who he left far behind on the trail, is suddenly standing right behind him in the reflection of the restroom mirror. But something about his friend just does not look quite right. Then someone grabs the guy's arm, and as he looks up, he sees a woman with a diseased-looking face who quickly disappears right before his eyes. Horrible, moldy scratches are left on his arm, and when he looks in the mirror, he recoils in horror. Now, it's totally fake.
They could make films, I tell you that. They could make films. I knew what was going to happen, and it still scared the fucking shit out of me. My heart, fucking hell. Yeah, quite clearly fake, but oh my god, they could make films. I knew a security guard who worked in a shopping centre, and he always stated women's toilets are left far more disgusting. Possibility, yeah. That green stuff was probably like, you know, cheese, cream cheese with herbs in. Something like that, I reckon. Yeah, there definitely could be filmmakers, that's for sure.
But this video definitely completely creeped me out the first time I saw it.
Yeah, me too.
So I thought I would share, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks so much for watching. My posting schedule right now makes just no sense. So
fake,
please hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon so that you never miss a video. Instagram's here, Twitter's there, and I really hope to see you back again next time.
Look like she's wearing a face mask. No, you know these, let's pause that. You know these like pimple popping videos which are really popular?